yes, I think I have found yet another EDC backpack that is going to take the cake, and I'm going to give it a shot for the next upcoming month. Let's check it out. Hey, what's up guys? MikeyDC here with Mikey Daily Carry, back with another car review. Yes, this is the place, this is the studio where I make this content. But what do I have today? I have a new backpack sent to me by Alpaka Gear. So disclaimer, this bag was sent to me for review, but I really think it might take the cake for my everyday carry backpack. Not work bag, but backpack. Take it on the daily, be with kids, go out and about, stuff like that. And that is this backpack right here. This is the all-new Bravo backpack, 23 liters. They've been doing a lot of great things with their Bravo lineup, and they have now added that backpack to it. Before we go into just the interior, exterior specs, let's go over the key features of the bag itself. You're looking at a padded softline 16-inch laptop sleeve, which lives on the inside of the bag. Quick access front section with mesh zip pocket. Spacious main compartment with 2 zip pockets. 2 external sleeves that fit 26-ounce water bottles. Breathable lightweight harness and back panels. Luggage handle pass-through on the back side. And then aqua guard zippers in water resistant fabric. The dimensions of the bag is 18.5 inches high. It has a width of 11.8 inches and a depth of 7.1 inches with a total volume of 23 liters. Let's take a look at the bag. This is it right here. Now, this is 23 liters, but it doesn't look so large. Like, I've had 21 liter GORUCKs, and those things are freaking ginormous when I hold it up in person. So the bag itself is made out of their Axial Flux material. So Axial Flux is a mix and blend of recycled materials that they make this bag out of. Now, I've had Axial Flux materials on a lot of different bags that they've sent me in the past, and I've had no wear, no tear, no fading, no ripping or anything like that in my experience with prior bags that I've had. So I'm super excited to see it on this bag as well. Currently, it looks like this is the only color that they offer. It's the black Axial Flux. I'll have a link in the description where it's also going to have a discount code, and it'll knock off a couple bucks on these bags or anything on their site if you want to go ahead and purchase something. Real quick look at the exterior of the bag. Very minimal, I gotta say. Not a lot of stuff going on here, which I really like. Front side, you don't have a pocket here in the front like the Elements backpack that they have, but they do have this front zipper here where aqua guard all over. And you know what I noticed? The zipper pulls are lanyard beaded zipper pulls, which means no jangle. I do not like jangle zippers on any bag, sling bags, backpacks, anything like that. This they fixed. Exterior, we have very minimal design. We have the bottle pockets, which can hold larger water bottles on the sides here. Now, mind you, it does bleed into the inside of the bag if you have a larger water bottle that you want to have on the side of this bag. On the front, you got one zipper. You got the main zipper. That's pretty much it. On the back side, you have a very hefty grab handle. I'm talking about super reinforced stitching. You don't have to worry about this thing ripping, popping off, whatever it is. And regardless of that, they do have a good warranty. If there are any manufacturer defects, they'll take care of it for you. The backpack straps, I really like. They're padded. They also have this little padded seam right here for your neck, because I have this thing of shoulder straps just digging into my neck, but they have a pad for that now. That's freaking awesome. It's all padded all throughout. What's cool too is that they include a sternum strap. You do not have to buy this separately. This comes with it. Thank you, GORUCK, take some notes. They also have some webbing here where you can put your keys, carabiners, hero clips, things of that nature. And they have this little reinforced strap here, so that way you can use their modular clip systems that they have with all of their gear. Very minimal Alpaka design right there. I also like how this is metal. They have metal hardware for the backpack cinches. My qualm with the Elements backpack was that they were plastic. So I would find that it would slip every once in a while, especially if I had my bag loaded out. Did not like that. They have mag lock keepers for the backpack straps. So that's pretty cool. I like that. You have your luggage pass-through, which we talked about here, with padded back pads. And then if you notice, there's a slit right here in the middle, and it goes this way as well. The way it can act as an air channel, so it can be breathable while you're wearing this backpack. There's also a small Alpaka logo right here. Very minimal design. Now let's talk about the inside of the bag. So first zipper here comes down just like so. It doesn't go all the way down, just stops right there. You have a mesh zipper right here. That is not super see-through. You can still keep your valuables hidden. That's really cool. So if you're on a plane, you slide this under the seat in front of you, zip this open, you have real quick access to those items there. On the inside, they have their universal key tether that they have on a lot of their bags, their tech packs, things of that nature. And then they also have their gray ripstop interior. Now, personally, I am a big orange high-vis guy. I'm not so fond of the gray color, but it's not a make or break for me personally. It's just my preference. Now I do have two slits here. You got one slit organizer, another slit organizer, pretty large. Then you got two pen or pencil holders as well that go there. And then this does go pretty deep down, but it stops at this seam right here. So it doesn't go all the way to the bottom of the bag. In case you want to slide like an iPad in there, Nintendo Switch, whatever, that will not damage it. Now on the main compartment, you have another mesh pocket that's right there on the flap. And then on the back side, you have another mesh pocket, which holds various gear, cables, things like that. I'm gonna load this out. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it exactly. But this, when you zip it open, doesn't zip clamshell like. So that's my only qualm there. I wish this went all the way down or opened all the way, but I get why they did it. To really just secure the products that are inside or the gear that you have inside. This channel does go all the way to the bottom of the bag, but the bottom of the bag is somewhat padded and reinforced. So I really like that. You got your felt line on the back here where you can slide your 16-inch MacBook or laptop, which fits in there. That's pretty much the bag itself. And this is what I was talking about, where see these sections right here on the left and right side? That is there because if you have a larger water bottle that you're going to put on here, it bleeds into the bag that much more and takes up space in this inner channel. That's the Bravo backpack 23 liters, y'all. I'm going to go and load this out and show you exactly how I'll be using this for everyday carry use. Okay guys, so let's talk about how I loaded out the Alpaka Bravo backpack 23 liters. Starting off with the front here, open that up. In here, mesh pocket. I have this mesh bag that I talk about in a lot of my videos, and I also have a Leatherman style PS that I have attached to there. I have my Rode mic, which I'm actually using right now, and I have this here to stay clipped. I got some nail clippers in there. And that's what I have there, very easy access. In here, I have this pen organizer from ARC Company. I keep forgetting this. I'm so bad at this. But I have this here. It holds pens. I have my Soul Built marker in here right now. This is the Mark Smith. I also have just a regular Pilot G2, and I have that in this pocket here, along with a little notebook. Put some Gundam stickers on there, tactile turn. And this right here, I talk about in a lot of videos. This is a tripod that I use for my phone. Real easy. Super nice. Also, you can just stand this on tables, and it has a lot of different ways that you can configure this. It's by Ulanzi, and I have that sitting usually right back here, and I slide that right in here with the flap out. I have two pen slots right here. This pen right here is actually on my MPU by Tatle Knives. This is a Bastion Bolt Action pen. I have a discount code for this. I'll make sure I link all the things that I go over in the description down below. And then this is the key tether. I haven't used this yet because I really don't have a use case for this, but this comes standard with the bag. I also have this little Civivi pouch right here because at times I switch my Apple Watch with other watches that I have, and so I want to keep it in this felt case so that way it doesn't get damaged. I also have this case here for my Rode microphone for my camera. And inside of here, I have This little tech cleaner works really good for my iPad. It works good for my AirPods as well. And then inside here, I have my camera. This is my workhorse. I don't have a super fancy camera. This is all I need. Sony ZV-1, the first version, not the second one, the first version. And then my Rode wireless mic that's on there as well. The wireless me. Oop, my case open there. What else do I have in here? I got lotion. But this case just goes in like that, right in there. Let's zip that up. In the main compartment, let's open this up here. I have nothing in this mesh pocket. Haven't had a use case for that yet. In here, I have a little small tripod by Newer. So this works good for my Sony ZV-1 and it works good for my phone. And it works good as a tripod. It also can stand on the table. Really cool. So close that up. That goes in here. And then in here, I have all my charging. This is my Nightcore Energy Brick NB1000. And this is actually our NB10000. This is 10,000 milliamps, has 2 USB-Cs. You got an indicator right there for where the battery is. Super fast charging. And it has carbon fiber on each side. Very nice. Have a little brick here from Anker. 2 USB-C ports and a USB-A. Another Anker, and this one's for my Apple Watch. This also has a USB-C connected to it, or I can connect USB-C to it. And then I have my charging cables. So I have one for my Apple Watch and I have a universal USB-C, that right there. On here, this is Medkit by Live the Creed. So I got ouchie boo-boos in there. I also got a tourniquet in there by Snake Staff. Have that in a lot of my packs and slings. And then right in here, I have my iPad Pro 11-inch. Got patches right there on the back. This right here is the Magic Keyboard that goes with it. And that goes in there. That's pretty much how I have this loaded out. You know, another thing that I didn't point out is that this bag also has a hidden compartment, which I totally forgot. And that compartment is right over here. You zip this down and you actually have so much space in here where you can hide something or put other stash items that you have. I usually have water bottles that I put on each side, but I don't have one for this review right now. But there you have it, guys. The Bravo Backpack 23-liter Alpaka. So there you have it, guys. That is the Alpaka Bravo Backpack 23 liters. Fire down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about it. How do you feel about my loadout? Is this a backpack that you would buy yourself? I'm very interested in knowing if so. If you do, there is a discount code and an affiliate link down in the description. It does help your boy out and the channel. There's no extra charge to you. You actually get a discount just by clicking into it and using that discount. My name is Mikey Messina. This is Mikey Daily Carry. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Waka pow!